came to play. There's a price to pay. Time for you to get down on your knees and pray. You say goodbye to the good old days. They're never coming back. Watch your future fade. I came to play to get my dues paid.
What's up, YouTube? It's An Awesome One here. Today I'm going to talk about my predictions for Money in the Bank of 2013. Now, originally I wanted to go because it is not that far. Philadelphia is, well, usually I would stay in DC, so about an hour from DC. But then I got smart. I looked at the ticket prices. $400 just for some decent seats. So I will be sitting down and watching it on pay-per-view like everyone else, which is a lot cheaper, by the way. Alright, so my predictions. I really should have a list of the matches, but remember. First, I'm going to start off with a pre-show match with The Shield. Takes on Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. Now, who I really want to win, I want the Usos. Who I think is going to win, The Shield. And I say that because no matter what, WWE will not push the Usos that much. I like the Usos, like I'm a true Usos fan, but I don't think WWE would push them that far to actually beat the Shield for the titles. So, sadly, I'm going to have to go with the Shield. Alright, next match is Caitlyn versus AJ for the Divas title. It's AJ's going to win no matter what. Again, I'm a big Caitlyn fan. I'll be a fan of hers until I die. But honestly, I think AJ's going to win. She's going to have a good title reign. She's going to basically carry the Divas division back to where they are. Just to show that I'm a Caitlyn fan. There. Yes, I am a Caitlyn fan. But AJ's going to win because she's going to carry the Divas division, make it a lot better than what it is right now. Caitlyn is carrying the Divas division, has been carrying the Divas division for a while. It's AJ's turn. Those two are like on the same page. They're really good. But AJ is going to take it and run with it and make it so much better than where it is right now. Because WWE eventually bring in more Divas from NXT like Paige and Emma and Charlotte. They're going to bring in all those people. And Divas division is just going to be better and better and better. And I can't wait for that to happen. So, sorry Caitlyn, I'm going to have to go with AJ because I feel that she'll make the Divas division even better. Because she'll bring out the evil of some of the Divas, which we all know there is. Alright, next match. Ryback versus Chris Jericho in a one-on-one match where both these guys could have actually been put in an All-Stars match. Okay, maybe not Ryback. The man's injured. I don't know if that's a true injury or not. I'm going to guess it is because I don't really see Ryback really stopping a match due to injury. I think he would have finished that match with The Miz on Monday Night Raw. So, but Chris Jericho's been doing good of making newer guys look better on pay-per-view like Fandango. Ryback needs to win. He has not got a pay-per-view win since Money in the Bank last year, actually. He faced Kurt Hawkins and Tyler Rex. He didn't have a match at SummerSlam. He didn't have a match at Night of Champions. He lost to Punk. He lost to Cena and Punk at Survivor Series. TLC he lost. Elimination Chamber he lost. Royal Rumble he lost. Sorry, switch those two. WrestleMania he lost. Extreme Rules he lost. And Payback he lost. So, yeah. He needs to win because right now he's supposed to be that guy that's supposed to be replacing John Cena. And so far he is losing. He's the opposite of John Cena right now. Cena is that that Superman that always winning everything, and Ryback's kind of like that guy that gets put up against Cena and get pushed over. So yeah. And speaking of John Cena, let me talk about that match. So for that other match, my pick is Ryback. Personally, as you can see what I'm wearing, I am a John Cena fan, but I want Mark Henry to win. He has put in more effort in his company than I have seen anyone in the past 17 years, because that's how long he's been here. I think he's like the veteran of the company. I think he's like the oldest he's had the most years in his company. Him and Kane has had the most years in his company. They're still on the active roster, not counting Undertaker, Triple H, because they're not really active. So I would love to see Mark Henry actually win, because ECW title, I wouldn't call that one of the top titles. Technically, it would be one of the 3 major titles in WWE, or at the time it was the ECW World Heavyweight WWE. But seriously, I mean, when you come down to it, have you really seen any main event superstars really hold that belt so far? You can count RVD, but other than that, Christian's not a main event guy right now. Tommy Dreamer wasn't. Big Show, he's kind of that main eventer that no one really likes or wants to have as a main eventer. I put him more as a between main event and mid-carder. So ECW title was great for him to hold. I was excited when he finally won that belt. Of course, I was probably like 6 or 7, but still, I was so excited. And then when he won the World Heavyweight from Randy Orton, I did not see that coming, and I was so excited because I was ready for this year or 2 long run that he's gonna have, and it kind of stopped. And TLC just to have Big Show win for 45 seconds, had Daniel Bryan win, which I felt was really messed up. So, of course, John Cena's gonna get the win. I prayed that he doesn't win actually, because I think Mark Henry really deserves it. I think he's probably one of the hardest working people on that roster right now, especially for a man of his size to be that active and athletic. Come on now, you gotta give it to him. I mean, Mark Henry is amazing. So, my money is on John Cena, but who I really want is Mark Henry. So, yeah. Next match is The Miz versus Curtis Axel for the Intercontinental Championship. This match, I really felt like they should have just put them in a Money in the Bank and make it better, because there's no good face in the Money in the Bank for SmackDown. So I'm just gonna say Curtis Axel is gonna win because his father and his grandfather, especially his father mainly, because of the great Intercontinental Champion he was, Mr. Perfect. So I picked Curtis Axel. I want The Miz. Actually, I kind of want Curtis Axel. I want him to keep the belt. I'm gonna have a long run. He deserves it. Everything his father's done, he deserves to have a good run. He's a good working wrestler. He trained with The Rock and Brock Lesnar when he was preparing them for WrestleMania, so he's put a lot of time and effort into this company, so he deserves a good chance. So, yeah, that's my picks on that. I like The Miz, but come on now. I gotta go with Axel. He deserves it more. Next up, Del Rio versus, what's his name? Ziggler, sorry. I really don't know. It's actually a really hard pick, but I'm really going to have to say Ziggler, because with the role that he's in, I think they might want to make him a better face by giving him the world title again, and kind of making Del Rio look like that idiot that just did talking for a month, think he's all that, and then lost the belt, because they're trying to push him back as a heel. So I see why they gave him the belt, which I did not see that heel turn coming actually. So I want Ziggler. I think Ziggler's gonna win, and that's my pick on that, because I think it would lead to a better storyline. I think they should just have Ziggler defend the belt. If he wins it, I think they should just have him defend against Del Rio on a SmackDown or something. That way, that feud can be over with. Get rid of that. I don't want to see that feud anymore. I want him to start something fresh. If Wade Barrett doesn't win Money in the Bank, then I hope that he might feud with Wade Barrett. I mean, that's a good chance, but most likely he won't. I don't know who he feud with. I don't know if Kofi Kingston might be back by then. He might be heel. I don't know. If Big Show's back and he's a heel, maybe. I really don't know. Basically, I just want to see that feud over with. I don't know who wants to agree with me, but I don't find both of them boring. I find their matches a little boring. I'll give them for Payback. That was cool. But I don't personally like them as much. I like Ziggler because I like how his attitude and personality. So, but Del Rio, I just don't like him. I don't know why. I just don't like him. Same thing with Dean Ambrose. I just don't like him. I don't know why. Next up, it is the Money Bank Ladder matches. I didn't say. Yup, that's the only two I didn't do. All Stars. Nope, I'm gonna say the Future Stars first. I already made a video about that, so I'll put it as a video response, so you can go watch that, and that gives more detail about the match. But my picks are Cesaro or Barrett. Between the two, I choose Barrett. who I honestly think is gonna pull off with the win is Ambrose, because they're trying to push him, and I really hope he doesn't win. Same thing with him. I just don't like him. I have no reason. I just don't. I respect the wrestler. I just not. He's not a guy that I really enjoy. I don't know why. I respect him as a wrestler. I respect him for all he's done, all the hard work he's put in, all the time in the gym he's probably put in. I respect that. I like that, but I just don't like him. I don't know why. It's just me. Fandango, I hope he does not, because you don't want to see a world champion that dances all the time. That's stupid. You know, the world champion looks gay. I'm going to say, the world champion will look gay. Come on, all that shaking his hips. No one wants to see that. Ugh. Not as a world champion, though. Maybe change his character. But I can see Swagger winning, because he's already won before. But I feel that'd be stupid to put him on that second level. He's won 2 Money in the Bank ladder matches like CM Punk. I think that'd be stupid, because I like Swagger though. He's kind of cool, but not a big fan of his either. So I'm not really a big fan of Cesaro, but I like him as a world champion. So yeah, that's just me. So I see Barrett or Cesaro. I hope one of them win. My real choice is Barrett. And then the All Stars Money in the Bank. That is consisting of no longer Kane, so we have Randy Orton, CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, RVD, Christian, and the Celtic Warrior himself, Sheamus. Sheamus, forget him. Orton, maybe, but probably not. Christian, I wish, but no. It's kind of between CM Punk, probably not. They're probably going to have a feud with Lesnar. So, Bryan or RVD, honestly, I don't want either one. They're going to have Bryan win, probably. Have him do like that little thing like Cena, how he's going to cash it in. Or tell them when he's going to cash it in. So, that's just me. I don't want Bryan to win. Actually, let me not lie. It's between Christian and Bryan. Yes, between those two. Christian and Bryan. I wish Christian would win, but we all know that probably won't happen. So, it's going to be Dan Bryan. My money is on Dan Bryan, but who I want is Christian. So, yep. Thank you for watching. I didn't miss any matches, did I? Kobe Kinks is not back, so he ain't got no match. I said Divas match. Talk about the future stars. Yeah, I said them all already. So, thank you for watching. 99 Awesome out. Oh, crap. 99 Awesome out. And thank you for watching. I'll be watching Money Bank on pay-per-view, so you want to PM me during the pay-per-view and talk to me, or talk to me on Twitter or something, because that's where I most likely will be on. So follow me at 99awesome, because that's where I'll probably be on. So I'll be talking about Money in the Bank. I'll be active during Money in the Bank. I'll be tweeting about it all night long until it goes off, until I find my winners, and hopefully they win. And so thank you for watching. If I miss a match, yell, scream at me. I don't care, because I'm really feeling like I forgot a match, but I really know that I did not. I really feel like I forgot a match, guys, but I probably did. So thank you for watching. 99 Awesome out. Let's hope that they'll replace Kane with someone good. My money is on Rey Mysterio to return. Everyone's saying it's Brock Lesnar. My money is on Rey Mysterio or Brock Lesnar to replace Kane. If not those two, I don't want to see anyone. So 99 Awesome out. Thank you for watching. Bye.